Teach. She teaches English at a school. Thread. He threaded the needle carefully. Telephone. She telephoned her mother to check on her. Tick. He ticked the correct answer on the test. Tap. She tapped the screen to unlock her phone. Tick off. The teacher ticked off the names on the register. Test. The scientist tested the new experiment. Tidy. He tidied his room before guests arrived. Throw. She threw the ball to her friend. Throw away. He threw away the old newspapers. Tie up. He tied up his shoelaces before running. Tie. She tied her hair into a ponytail. Tour. They toured the historic city. Tighten. He tightened the lid on the jar. Touch. She touched the screen to unlock her phone. Touch down. The plane touched down safely. Time. He timed his run to improve his speed. Tip. She tipped the waiter for excellent service. Toast. They toasted their success with champagne. Tip over. She accidentally tipped over her cup of tea, spilling it all over the table. Tear. He tore the letter into pieces. Thank. He thanked his friend for the gift. Tear out. She tore out a page from her notebook. Talk. They talked about their future plans. Trick. He tricked his friend with a prank. Take off. The airplane took off at 10 a.m. Take. She took a deep breath before speaking. Think. He thought about his decision carefully. Think up. She thought up a clever excuse. Toss. He tossed the ball into the air. Try. She tried a new recipe for dinner. Tickle. She tickled the baby, making him giggle. Taste. She tasted the soup to check if it needed more salt. Turn. She turned the page of her book. Turn back. They turned back, because of bad weather. Turn on. He turned on the lights. Turn down. She turned down the job offer. Turn off. She turned off the TV before going to bed. Turn up. She turned up the volume of the music. Turn round. He turned round to see who was calling him. Twinkle. The stars twinkled in the night sky. Tremble. He trembled from the cold. Trap. He trapped himself in his own trap. Tiptoe. She tiptoed across the room so as not to wake the baby. Train. He trained every day for the marathon. Trip. He tripped over the plug wire. Treat. She treated herself to ice cream after a long day. Travel. They traveled to Europe last summer. Trim. The barber trimmed his beard. Trace. He traced the drawing with a pencil. Type. She typed an email to her boss. Tuck. She tucked the blanket around the baby.